Hello children, hope you and your family is in good health and taking all the precautions to fight against COVID-19. Children, if you remember, last class we started the revision of chapter number 1, Going to the Fair. Children, you must have noticed that your assignment questions were little different from the regular one. You got questions like name the speaker, to whom the line has been spoken. Okay, so that means you must be ready for all such type of questions. You should read the chapters that you are revising so nicely that you are in position to answer all such type questions like name the speaker or to whom the line has been spoken or name the lesson, and also you should learn the name of the author. Okay, so we will continue with the revision of the same chapter. Last class we saw that a rebel's family reached the fair and the children were attracted by the things around them and they demanded money to enjoy the things of the fair. But their mother did not agree to give money. So today we will see that whether they got money or not. So let's start. When the mother disagreed to give money, Mr. Arable, their father, he suggested Mrs. Arable that they should allow the children to go to the fair on their own and enjoy the fair and learn many things. They could learn many things in this way. So what he did, he gave money to Fern and Avery to enjoy the fair. When Mr. Arable gave money to Fern and Avery, he gave some instructions to them. So let's see what instructions he gave to them. The first instruction was the money has to last all day. That means they should not spend the money in the first few minutes. They should be wise in spending their money that they have got. They should buy the things very carefully. It's not that they should spend their money on useless items. Okay. So the next instruction was be back here at the truck at noon time so we can all have lunch together. So he told them to be back at the truck. They came by a truck, no? They brought their animals of their farm to be to sell in the fair, no? So he told them to be back by the noon at the truck so that they can all have lunch together. Okay. And the third instruction was don't eat a lot of stuff that's going to make you sick to your stomachs. He told them not to eat lot of stuff. Stuff means food items. Okay. Because children, when they get money, and whichever item they like, they keep on eating. They don't think that they are eating a lot, and afterwards what happens? Afterwards their stomach starts aching and they start feeling sick. So he gave the suggestion that they should think and eat. Without thinking, they should not eat. Keep on eating and eating. Okay. So he gave one warning also, but we will see it further after Mrs. Arable's suggestion. Now let's see what instruction their mother gave. Mothers are more worried, no? They, in your own case, you must have experienced when you go out to play, even then they give a lot of instructions. There is a big list of instructions, no? Like be careful, don't hurt yourself, don't fight with anybody, drink water in between, and so on. There are so big list of instructions. No, they are more worried. In the same manner, their mother, as she was not ready to give money in the beginning, but she agreed because Mr. Arable suggested her, so she agreed. But in spite of that, she was very worried about her kids, and that's why she gave instructions. Let's see what were her instructions. The first instruction was, and if you go in those swings, you hang on tight, you hang on very tight. In the same manner as your mothers do, no? She told that if you go on the swings, be very careful, okay? Don't fall. You hold the things very tightly. When you sit on the swings, you hold the chain or the rod very tightly so that you don't fall. The next instruction was, don't get dirty. She told them not to get dirty. Your mothers also do know, when you go out to play, even when you go to school, you wear your uniform, your mothers tell, don't make your uniforms dirty, okay? So in the same manner, she also told that don't get dirty. You will not look good. That's why she told them. Your mothers also want you to look good. That's why she tells you often that you don't dirty yourself. Then the third instruction was, and don't get overheated. Why? Because they came to the fairground in the morning, no? So that means they will face the sun of the day, of the noon also. So she told them not to get overheated. Means a lot of running around in the fair may cause them getting overheated, and because of that they might fall sick, okay? So at last their father gave them a warning. Let's see what was the warning. Watch out for pickpockets. Do you remember what was the meaning of pickpockets? Yes, people who steal money from others' pockets. So their father, as he gave them money, so he wanted them to keep the money very carefully, okay? So that the pickpocketers don't get any chance to steal their money, okay? And then only they could enjoy the fair nicely and use the money wisely. After listening to all the instructions and warnings, the children, they held each other by hands and went off in the direction of the fair to enjoy the merry-go-round, the music, the adventure and the excitement. But what happened to their mother? She was worried, no? So she stood and she kept on watching them. Your mothers also do these things, no? When you are going somewhere, even you're going somewhere with your father, they stand and they keep you watching till they can see you. Okay, so in the same manner, she was also worried and she kept on watching her children going towards the direction of the fair. And then she sighed. She took long deep breath that could be heard like this. When we are worried, we do this often, no? This gives relaxation to our mind and heart, okay? So she sighed, she took long deep breath, and then she asked Mr. Rebel that whether they did the right thing by sending their children to the fair on their own. Then Mr. Rebel, he consoled her and he told her that their children were growing up now and one day they have to send, someday they have to send their children on their own. So fair was the right place to send them, because this was the right place where they could start learning things. They could start learning to spend the money, to be independent, to take their own decisions. So he consoled in this manner, okay? Now with this, the revision of chapter number 1 is over. Okay, so you have to be careful that you complete all your assignments very nicely, learn them, learn your previous assignments of this chapter. You can go and watch the previous videos of this chapter. First week video number 1 and second week video number 1. Okay, learn all the spellings, not only the spellings that you have written in your notebooks, but whichever spellings you find difficult in your book, you can underline them and learn them. Okay, you should, it's not that you can, you should underline them and learn them. You should learn all the word meanings, all the question answers, reference to context, read the chapter very nicely and learn the grammar portion. Okay, learn and revise the grammar portion. Till then, take care, stay safe, bye bye.